How much do you know about the classes we offer here at WB? Everybody knows classes like Honors American Lit Algebra 2 and Physics, but what about advanced jewelry? The class is taught by Ms. Squires, and the WBHS coursebook describes advanced jewelry as an expansion of the metalworking skills you develop in jewelry, adding new techniques to your wheelhouse.
Well, advanced jewelry is a continuation of the beginning jewelry class. Students will learn how to handle materials, metals, polishing, sanding, hand tools. It's a continuation of that, just increasing knowledge, but then amping it up with additional projects.
On a typical day in advanced jewelry, students are either going over safety procedures or learning techniques by working hands-on with their own custom jewelry.
Right now we're working on a sweat solder project, so we made our own designs on a piece of paper. We were cutting those out with the metal, filing, piercing it to cut out our designs in it. And we're gonna either put that on a brooch, a necklace, or a pendant.
Students will also bear an open flame in a process called annealing.
Annealing basically is the process of hardening your metal after you have hammered it out and have texturized it. It's one of the main things that you have to do after you prepare your metal for whatever jewelry you're going to put it in.
In this class, all kinds of textures can be applied to a piece of metal.
For texture, you're going to want to go to the hammering station, and you're going to either want to choose a regular hammer or a ball peen hammer just to put your texture on there. They're also just regular pieces of metal that are kind of shaped differently at the ends that you could do a texture with. And there's also letters and numbers if you're doing something like that.
Learning how to make jewelry can introduce students to a new method of self-expression, as well as give them an opportunity to expand their personal fashion.
I think that it's the perfect class for kids to really express themselves, not only creatively, but emotionally, psychologically.
Someone who's really interested in dipping their toes into fashion, it's a good way to get started.
Whether you just want to create something for fun, or you want to do different things that you can actually wear.
Maybe even just make things for their friends.
This is art that you can wear. You can take this anywhere, you can gift it to someone, and they can wear it, and you'll have it for a lifetime.
Because jewelry touches on so many different subjects. So we're dealing with chemistry, we're dealing with physics, we're dealing with math, of course design concepts. And we're learning all about hand tools. Using all those skills with tools can translate into a student's future in many different ways. This prepares students for a lot of things in their future.
Beginning jewelry lays the foundations for advanced jewelry and is a prerequisite for the class.
Students are pursuing their personal voice, their personal choices, whereas beginning, it really needs to be much more limited in the options that students have because the tools and the techniques require so much concentration that personal voice is limited in some of the projects. But with advanced jewelry, students are really digging in to their creative freedom, and so that's really cool, and they can really guide their projects.
If you like working hands-on or are interested in fashion design, this might be the perfect class to put on your schedule next year. This has been Maxwell Gottesman reporting for your Live Laker Update.